Sony has unveiled its PlayStation 5. So let's talk about this router. Hi there, Scott Action Jackson here, and let's talk about this reveal, this PlayStation 5 reveal. Well, I should say PlayStation 5s. Now, when we first see this system, it's... Because we're kind of used to the standard dark gray colors. And we're faced with black, white, with blue glows. And I know that the controller has been already shown before ahead of time. The color scheme is still kind of weird to me. And then we get these like closer shots of the system itself. It's like, okay, there's these plug-in spots, but some of the plug-in spots on what I'm guessing is we're only seeing the front of it. We're not seeing the back side of it. But they look like different sizes, so I guess different types of plug-ins? And the whole blue outline glow thing is kind of neat, but not exactly with this white. And yeah, everyone says, and I kind of have to agree, that it looks like a router on top of something that you'd have the Eye of Sauron on top of as well. So yeah, this is officially the PlayStation 5, and then we get something even more weirder. We get a PlayStation 5 Digital Edition. So we got one system that has an actual slot for discs, for physical media, and one that's just for a digital. Fuck. They're going the Xbox One route. I mean, if I pick this up, I'm definitely getting the standard PlayStation 5. I'm not going the fucking digital route. Not the digital edition route. So we get a bit more info on the controller with its pulsating, vibrating stuff. The button layout I have no problem with. The color of it, the white on top of the black with the blue glowing, that's what's throwing me off here. And they have this dual sense charge station. Huh? Just call it a PlayStation 5 controller charge station. Don't throw random stuff at us. And they show an HD camera, which, I don't know, I'm guessing something like that could be used for, like, your computer as well, as the PlayStation 5, but I don't know, I guess we'll find out more info on that later on, too. Pulse 3D wireless headset. Now, they're supposed to be introducing this whole 3D sound thing with this next generation of PlayStation, which I'm going to be like, which I'm guessing you're going to get fully heard with this Pulse 3D headset, which case it's probably going to be like, if I had to guess, I'd say the headset is probably about as much as the system at this rate, considering how expensive those headsets can be. And then we get this little small media remote, which I guess could be handy for those like streaming sites, and if you do have the normal one with the disc for Blu-rays and stuff, it could be handy for that as well. Then we got the lineup here that they revealed. The controller, the normal PlayStation 5, the digital edition of the PlayStation 5, the headphone, the headset, the media controller, the dual sense charging station, and the HD camera. I don't know, I mean, the way they introduced this was a bit weird with the whole moving stuff that takes different shapes, but what throws me off, like I keep saying, is the whole white on top of black with the blue glowing parts. It's like, it's just weird to me. I don't know if anyone else feels that way too, because it's like, the color doesn't really make sense to this how they normally have their PlayStation systems. I mean, unless they do decide later on to make some themed PlayStation 5s for like releases of games, which case you'll probably get normal color looking systems, not ones like these. So, yeah, I guess the question now becomes, like this one image I found online. So are you guys getting the mini fridge or the Wi-Fi router? And to be honest, as much as I hate all the stupid Xbox Live service stuff they had to buy additional stuff for, part of me wants to just go that route. Sony didn't reveal anything about backwards capability so far. Meanwhile, Microsoft reveals that they're going to have it. And they're only having so far one version with physical media. Now, it doesn't mean they probably wouldn't reveal later on they're going to have a digital version, where it's just the whole box thing. This is one of those weird things where it's like, I don't like the design of PlayStation 5 right now. I do like the design of the Xbox, but I hate having to pay so much money for their online service on Microsoft. Where Sony's online service isn't as bad to pay for. But then again, you got Nintendo out here. We got Nintendo Switch where you pay, what, $20 for 1 year of their online service? That sounds like a better deal right there. But yeah, it's awesome that they finally revealed the PlayStation 5 after all these teases and links and rumors of the design. We finally get something. So, congrats, Sony, you've unveiled something. Okay, wow. So upon viewing the console listings on the PlayAsia website, they're having listings for Asia, Japan, Europe. And the Europe ones, along with some of the Japanese ones, are actually showing 1 to 2 terabyte hard drives. So, that's kind of interesting. I wonder if that means that there'll be that many different options for us in the US as well. Because I think in this Asia one, it's like PlayStation 5 2 terabyte, digital edition 1 terabyte, digital edition 2 terabyte. I just wonder if that'll be multiple options here in America too, or if PlayStation will actually officially say something like this is actually happening with this many terabytes, or once again, this is just placements for something that they might have heard ahead of time. Okay, so once again, I'm adding more to something that I've been working on for a week. So, lately, there have been prices and dates on placement listings on Amazon around the world in different countries. I think the one that I heard about is the UK, and apparently somebody actually ordered the listing that was available on for the UK. Let's see if I can find the image I got. Yeah, the image right here, it's not the UK, but something else, but it's like $499.99. So that's kind of average. I mean, that's for the basic Sony PlayStation 5. People were assuming that the digital version will be like about $100 less. And the date they have is roughly November 20th of 2020. Now, a lot of people are saying that that matches up with some of the other releases. But, once again, this could just be placements for the systems. This might not be the actual date nor the price, but it seems like it would be close. So until we hear something from Sony themselves, it's kind of still up in the air. Now, go ahead and give your opinions down below on what you think about the design of the PlayStation 5 on top of the now price that we got.